Good afternoon. I forgot to start this vlog earlier in the day, but it is Monday, May 22nd. It is the last week of school. Today's the last full day with the students. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are half days, and then Friday is a teacher work day, and then it is summer vacation. Today we are starting our virtual field trips. So I had like a little starfish on for SeaWorld. I have a Disney shirt on over my dress because I spilled coffee on myself this morning, so I had like put this on over, and I had the kids this morning. It was right that if you could go to any Orlando theme park right now, where would it be, and what would you ride? And most of them said SeaWorld, so we doing a virtual SeaWorld field trip, and we'll do things the next day. I had them even make little like lanyards, and then just to tie in some curriculum. We have it over here, so I have a timeline of the order of events, and it has like says events in chronological order, and we have things first, next, then, and then there's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, which is last. Made the little pass, so it's a SeaWorld pass, valid for one virtual field trip. They draw a picture of themselves, and then they can put beads on like little pipe cleaners, because they had ribbon, but the ribbon was too thick, and I was like, let's just do pipe cleaners. So really fun. They really like it so far. We've done 3 things. We've done Infinity Falls, Sky Tower, and Icebreaker. Infinity Falls, what they did, because it's a water ride, I put my hands in the sink and got water on it, and then I was like, oh, here comes the big drop, you might get wet, and I like went behind and splashed, and some did get wet. I'm like, oh, we might get wet, and so I'm like, how are we getting wet? I'm like, it's magic, and they're like, magic. I love the littles for that reason. It's just so fun and interesting. We also had our awards today. Well, more like ribbons ceremony. They got a little ribbon that says, you did it, for first grade and kindergarten get those, because the older grades have like a more legit award ceremony, but us, we just do like a quick little thing. But this week I have car to do, which I'm not looking forward to, but it is what it is. Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 23rd. It is the first day of the half days, which means today, tomorrow, and Thursday with the kids. Friday is a teacher work day, and then we are done, which is exciting. Also, I have this that I need to organize and put stuff in, so I'm gonna put it in my closet for the summer. I feel really tired this morning. I went to bed late last night because I had caffeine too late in the day, so it made me stay up. So today I'm gonna try and not do any caffeine, so that I can go to bed early, which is a little bit of a struggle. So it is what it is. Here's in that state where it can't be tamed. It's just a frizzy puppy mess. I put it up in a ponytail, but I don't know if I'm vibing with a high ponytail this morning. We'll see. It really shows off the earrings, which are fun. But I'm currently check my email. I didn't do a newsletter yesterday, but maybe I'll do one at the end of the year. The last time. That'll be fun. Let's see. Okay. About books missing. Where should I go? Okay. Dude, okay. Okay, who's absent? Sorry, I'm reading. Emails. There was a parent email about ants, fuzzy caterpillars, and snakes on the playground. So thankfully, like, I'm on it, but like the principal and assistant principal are on it, so I am not gonna respond, because I don't know what to do. Okay, 8 o'clock, media center. That's when the new principal's coming. Let's do. Okay, our tournament comp form for the 30th. We are good. Okay. So I didn't start it this morning, but it's currently 2:43, which means it's the end of the school day, especially because we have half days. My room is starting to look a little bit more barren because you have to clean everything up for the summer. Tomorrow's the last day with the students. I had 4 out today, and I definitely know I'm gonna have another one out tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see how many are left. I've gotten a pretty good start on my closet, but just seeing how like things are coming down because they get cleaned for the summer. Kind of crazy, but if we look at my closet, so I have on the wall here, I have my signs, I have my fall one, I have the red is the beginning of the year. I could have used the green and white one. I'm just gonna use all year in my classroom, and then we have a Valentine's Day one. I need to figure out where I have a Christmas one. I gotta figure out where that one is because it's all ornaments with my name. So I'll have to find that one. I was saying it might be in this big. Oh, I think I found it. A couple are a little squished. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that for next year. But this is the Christmas one that I make. So we have all of those organized in the closet. I have shaving cream, which I definitely want to use tomorrow because when it helps clean the desk and I think it's fun to play in. So that's gonna be a thing for tomorrow. But it's crazy that tomorrow is the last day with students. And then Friday's a teacher work day, which there's this like mental health training thing I have to do. Apparently it's like 4 hours long. So that will probably take off most of my Friday. And then I am done for the school year. And it'll be in August. They still haven't said who kindergarten team lead is next year, but kind of hoping, fingers crossed, because no one else wants to do it. I want to do because one who is supposed to do it, she's moving schools. So I do have all of this to do, but that's a lot of my kid stuff. This in here has like a giant glass water bottle, which is really gorgeous, but I'm klutzy. I don't know how much I can trust myself with a glass water bottle. And Amazon gift card, which is nice. There was a serving plate in there, but I put it in the plant room because it was like very like rustic and Italian looking. It had like lemons and like that blue and white tile. Not my aesthetic. My aesthetic is IKEA. So it's very nice, but we're already starting to stack some stuff up. As you can see, I have those stacked up on top of each other. I'm trying to put stuff on the bookshelf, and then I'm gonna cover it with the big construction paper that's over there. This I might move into the closet. I don't know if I want it or not, and then a lot of the other stuff kind of want to move because in the summer they clean the carpets and they clean the tile, which today we did a fun little cleanup challenge where if they cleaned out their cubby bucket, they got 2 stickers. If they picked up 2 carpet spots, they got a tiny little unicorn. If they picked up their tile number spot, they got 2 big prizes. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff, but I think I can call that for today. And like that, the students are officially gone for the summer. I still have the rest of today. I gotta clean this up. I clean up a couple other things. And tomorrow is a teacher work day. But I have officially made it through the year. My kindergartners are all gone. One of my very first students was a 5th grader. They do this little thing called a 5th grade clap out where they walk around the campus. They say hi, they get to see their old teachers, which even though I taught at another school, one of mine moved to this school. And so I got to say goodbye to her. I saw her around the corner. She was already crying. So I started crying when I saw her. And it was a bittersweet moment to say. Finally get to see one of mine from my first class go because I'm not at my old school. But now you have to do things like this and clean up everything for the summer. So we're gonna do that. Tomorrow there is a PD because it's not teaching unless you end on a PD. So we're just gonna get cleaning to it. Might do some time lapses, I'm not sure yet, but almost officially done. Just got tomorrow's work day. So let's get to it. Was I filming a time lapse of me taking my board stuff? Yes. Did it not record? Also, yes. I think I have this side though. It was this side that it didn't get, so we still have my desk to do. And I gotta move this stuff over there. But I do want to save some stuff for tomorrow.
It was written
Last day, here we go, and we're doing a
legislation.
PD.
Now there is new legislation saying that 80% of school districts have to be trained.
Okay, so it is the last day of school. You can hear in the background, there is a WebEx going. It is a PD that is a state requirement to have 80% of each county mental health certified. The trainer said she was going to get us out early, and she also said one thing she doesn't like about this training is it doesn't really gear towards those who teach elementary, which is what I teach. I teach the littlest of the littles at kindergarten, which this is what my room currently looks like. I still need to deal with that, and there's a couple of things I need to take down and place up. I also need to cover my bookshelf back there, and I need to take my bulletin board down that is outside my classroom. But if we look in my closet, look how full it is right now. I have everything stacked in here so that the floors can get cleaned. Show me too, later screech. This stuff right here is stuff that belonged to the teacher who was in here before me, which he's supposedly coming back next year. So I will put that stuff in the room that is going to be his next year. And that's kind of where we're at right now. I definitely will film some clips. I am also filming a TikTok that's, I don't know the original song, but it's like, you can keep them kids, don't, it's summer, don't call me miss. All that. So I was doing that, and I was definitely standing on the tables, and I did a cartwheel. I still need to add more, but I'm gonna do out in the hallway too. But we'll do that later. I just took down my bulletin board. There's a lot of staples, and there's also, funny enough, there's paper from my winter one, and then up top is like there's paper from the beginning of the school year one. But it's an empty hallway. Still got a lot of stuff to do, but I was trying to find a media teacher so I could get back my laptop, but she wasn't in there. Also took down this, which was like one of the last ones we did for spring. But, well, I turned in my teacher laptop, so I still have this area to do. But it's only 9:42. And I'm like, what am I going to do? That rhymes, funny enough. I do need to cover my bookshelf still. But it just feels like there's so little to do and still so much time left. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. One team member just came in to say goodbye. She's leaving, but she's gonna be back on Tuesday because she's doing the summer school, but she won't be here next year. So as I see her, but she's like, well, we follow each other on Instagram, so we'll see each other. And then someone else leaving? Are people just leaving now? Did I miss something? I guess there are people who are just leaving now, but I'm gonna wait because I do want to finish this course, and I do have some stuff to do, but I guess a lot of people are leaving now. I mean, I guess since there is no attendance, there's nothing to do, and if someone's coming on Tuesday, I guess it makes sense, but I'm not gonna be here on Tuesday. I turn in my comp day, so this is really my last day, so I'm gonna stay the whole time until if they come over the intercom and say the boogeyman is coming, or the bug man. If you're a teacher, you know what that means. So we're just gonna be here. They did say the alarm goes on at 5, but you know, sometimes they might turn it on a little bit earlier. So we'll see where that goes. I just went and moved the pools and that big tub of stuff that was by my carpet on my tile into a teacher who is going to another school, but it should be the room of the one who is coming back, which funny enough, my room was his old room. So I went and moved that in there, and now I'm continuing this mental health professional development course. I still only really have what's on my desk to do, and then turn in my key cards, turn in my money stuff from this year and under my desk. But really there's not much to do, and so I really am hoping they'll tell us we can leave early, because if not, I will be staring at the ceiling and counting ceiling tiles for who knows how long. I'll update as I get more information, but right now that's what it's looking like. Update, it is currently 11:40. Finished the course, so I guess now all that's left is my desk and one final bulletin board. Oh, we still have like 4 hours. What am I gonna do? One thing that's nice about the teacher work days, especially at the end of the year when teachers are leaving, is they put stuff out on the tables in the playroom. And so I found these super cute little colors, and they have stars and constellations on them, and then these 2 shimmery, like a teal and a silver, which will be perfect next year, because next year I am going to make my classroom Taylor Swift themed. and my outside bulletin board will say in my kindergarten era. So getting sparkles and things with stars is perfect. It's currently 2:44 p.m. and I am so bored. Everything is cleaned up. This is stuff I'm taking with me, and then I have on my table my emergency cards. Because supposedly we're supposed to turn them in, but there has not been a single checklist given. And someone was saying they heard the checklist was coming out on Tuesday, but Tuesday is a day we can comp, so not everyone's going to be here. So it feels very pointless. And then over here, I have other things that I need to turn in, which, like, 3:45, 3:50, I'll walk up to the front office. Because my goal is to stay as long as possible. So I can be like, shut up towards that. I'm sorry. As I was saying, my goal is to stay as long as possible. So I can be like, there was no checklist when I left on Friday at 4. Because I know the moment I leave early, even though I didn't take a lunch because I didn't bring a lunch because I'm going to treat myself today. I know the moment I leave, it would come on. So we're gonna wait, as miserable as that is. Thankfully, it's only 75 more minutes. So we're really close, and only like an hour. I said like, I'm trying not to say that word. I say it too much. I was doing so well that I said it. But I only have an hour until 3:45. So that is very nice. And at that time, I will walk to the front office. Because our campus is big, and I could walk really slowly. And it would work out perfectly. So that's where we're at. I am tired.
Very productive, and I know that many of you came so early and took a super short lunch. So if you are getting to a place where you are good to go, please feel free to turn off your lights, make sure your doors are locked. Please make sure that you drop off your keys and key swipe to Bernie. Make sure you come by and say goodbye on your way, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing summer filled with rest, relaxation, and lots of good memories. All right, everyone, take care.
They gave us the go-ahead that we can go turn in our stuff. I'm going to go do that. But one last look at my room until August. I'm going to end this week's teacher vlog here because we are officially on summer break. I have craft supplies behind me and paper towels that I need to move. But we're officially on summer break, which means I'm going to start my new series tomorrow called Sam's Summer Break. And that way my goal is to daily vlog. Obviously, there's probably going to be some times where it's combined between 2 days. But my goal is daily vlogging for the summer, which would be tomorrow, May 27th, through August 3rd, officially, even though there will be a couple days I have stuff related to teaching prior to it, but August 4th is the start of the next school year for pre-plan week, and then students come back August 10th. So we have a little over 2 months of summer, and I have a lot of fun things that I'm going to do. Lots of Disney trips, probably some Universal, probably some other theme parks in there, probably some local exploring Orlando. Who knows? A couple of concerts I do know for sure, but who knows? Maybe I'll randomly throw in a staycation. We'll see what this summer has in store, starting with tomorrow's vlog. Okay, bye.